of Bharadwaj had studied along with Drupada, the future king of Panchala. He was expert not only in the scriptures but also in archery. Drupada often said that he would give half his kingdom to his friend Drona. Later, Drona married Kripacharya's sister and had a son Ashwathama. Drona went to Parshurama when he heard that the sage was distributing cattle and wealth, but he arrived too late to receive the gifts. Instead, Parshurama took him as a worthy pupil and trained him in the art of war. He approached Drupada, now king of Panchala, for help, but Drupada brushed him off arrogantly and did not offer him even friendship. In hurt and anger, Drona vowed to punish Drupada in future. He was able to punish Drupada later by sending Arjuna to defeat him in the battle and capture him. Having won Drupada's kingdom, he freed Drupada and returned half his kingdom, making them equals. Drona as an instructor. Drona went to stay with his brother-in-law Kripacharya at Hastinapur. One day he saw that a ball and Yudhishthira's ring had fallen into a well, and the Pandavas couldn't get them out. He took a blade of grass and, reciting mantras, shot it like an arrow at the ball. He followed it up with more blades of grass till they formed a chain, by which he pulled up the ball. An arrow shot at the ring rebounded, bringing up the ring too. The princes were very impressed with the prowess of this unknown Brahmana, who had stopped to help them. They returned to the palace full of admiration for him. Bhishma, when he heard of the incident, recognized the presence of Drona. He invited him to the palace and bestowed much respect and honor on him. He immediately made him the instructor for the Pandavas and the Kauravas. Arjuna's prowess. When Drona was teaching the Pandavas and the Kauravas, he was also teaching his own son Ashwathama. Arjun learnt all his own lessons and then attended carefully to whatever Ashwathama was taught. He became an expert in the use of the sword, mace, spear, and the bow and arrow, and could fight with equal ease on foot, horseback, or on a chariot. One day, Drona tested the boys by fixing a wooden eagle on a high branch and asking each one in return to shoot its right eye. Before the test, each student was asked what he saw. Some said they saw the entire scene around, the sky, the tree, the branch. He stopped all from shooting. When he asked Arjuna, the boy said he saw only the eye of the eagle. Drona asked him to shoot, and Arjuna shot straight into the bird's eye. Drona was overjoyed. Eklavya. In the forest near Hastinapur lived a Nishadha tribe, peace-loving and brave both men. They were considered of a class that could not mix with others. Their chief's son was Eklavya. Eklavya enjoyed archery. He asked to be taken as Drona's pupil. Drona refused his request. Eklavya, however, made a figure of Drona with mud, and with respect to his teacher, he began to practice archery. One day, Drona saw a dog who could not bark because his mouth was full of arrows shot into it without injuring him. He searched for the archer, who was so brilliant, and found Eklavya practicing before his statue. To test his devotion, Drona asked Guru Dakshina from Eklavya. He asked for the thumb of his right hand that was necessary for an archer. The worthy Eklavya gave it. He went on to be the king of the Nishadhas. What is amazing is that he acquired the mastery of shooting with 4 fingers.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.